There has been tons of Destiny news lately, and I'd forgive you if you missed a thing or two here and there. So yesterday, Bungie released a new ViDoc, and in that ViDoc, Bungie actually showed off a couple of new things, including new armor. And in today's video, that's what I want to talk about. So during the ViDoc, they were showing off the new commendation screen, and lo and behold, there are 3 new armor sets here that we didn't previously know about. So we have the Warlock right here, we have our Hunter all the way to the right, and look at that, we have a Titan with a freaking hood right here. So I want to talk about all of these, but I think you clicked on the video to check out the Titan with a hood, so let's start there. So here are the 2 clips where the Titan pops up in the ViDoc blown up so you can see in better detail. So first of all, we know it's a Titan because of the mark, and at first I thought that mark was part of the cloak, and I thought this was a Hunter until Twitter pointed it out. And another simple way we can figure it out is they have the same shoulders in both shots. So yeah, that's a Titan, and we're getting another hood. Now, I said another hood because this actually isn't the first time that Titans have had a hood. To my knowledge, the only other hooded Titan helmet that we have is the Solstice helmet from 2019. And look, I know you're going to say it doesn't count, but yeah, that's the first one. But this helmet right here, this is an actual hood, and this is a step up from that one. But yeah, I actually really like this set, and not just because it's unique and it has a hood. I mean, that helmet is beautiful, but I like the chest plate, the legs. I like the way the lights go down from the chest to the legs. The only thing I really don't like about it are the arms. Don't get me wrong, they are still pretty cool. I like the arms themselves. It's really the shoulders that kind of just mess it up. However, we are looking at the female version of this armor, and maybe the male version with a little bit of a bulkier look to it might fix the arms for me. Or it could make it worse, who knows? But yeah, overall, really solid set. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Next up, we have the Hunter, and this one is also really cool. I love the ribbon design of the cloak. I love the way the lights come up from the bottom and go towards the top. That is a really nice touch. This armor set looks like a combination of 3 other armor sets: the Scion Stalker cloak, the Great Hunt set, and the Vow of the Disciple raid set. Honestly, they all look like they can come from the Vow of the Disciple raid. They all have that same red color and that same texture to the cloth. Part of why I love this armor set on the Hunter is because it has motion to it. It looks like it's coming from the very bottom, and it kind of curves inward towards the body and flares out around the hood. It's one of those designs that looks like it's in motion even though it's not. My favorite 2 pieces of this set are going to be that cloak, which I'm in love with, and that helmet. The helmet has this giant black visor, and oh man, Bungie knows how to win me over. I love visors. I like when our helmets look like motorcycle helmets. The only part of this set that I'm not too big of a fan of is going to be the arms. The shoulders are very blocky. That just doesn't look right on a Hunter. I don't know. There have been other arms that look similar to that shoulder design. I've never liked it, but hey, that's my opinion. Let me know your opinions about this Hunter in the comments down below. And lastly, we have the Warlock. Dude, the Warlock looks beefy and scary. Like, he is a dude you do not want to mess with. It gives me similar vibes to the Black Armory set, where it just looks like a guardian you don't want to fight. Something that I wanted to bring up that I saw on Twitter was a lot of people were thinking that he was wearing the Aeon gauntlets. That isn't the case. The gloves and the bond are where these little lights are coming from. You can actually see a little bit of them in the 2 side videos as well. I understand the confusion, but yeah, these are definitely its own thing, and I really like them. Now I get the cool effects that Aeon has, but without having to dedicate an exotic to it. There is definitely a lot of fashion potential with these. And not just with those two pieces. Normally warlock legs are pretty boring, but these look pretty sick. And the robes, dude, I really like these. If you watched my videos in the past, you know that I like it whenever the robes kind of open up towards the bottom, showing off your leg armor. As for the helmet, it's a little bit hard to see it, but I like it for the most part. From what I can tell, it looks pretty menacing. Overall, the set is super solid. I really like it, but let me know your opinions about it in the comments down below. As far as where is this set going to be coming from, I don't really know for sure. My best guess is that this is the Eververse set. So if we think about it for a moment, we've seen the planetary set, we've seen the seasonal ornaments, and seasonal ornaments resemble the seasonal armor, and these two really don't look alike. And I highly doubt that these are going to be the new like base vendor armor sets, because they don't really have any like Crucible logos or any Gambit logos on them or anything like that. And they're also too cool to be a free-to-play set. A lot of people were also thinking it's going to be the raid armor set. I really don't remember any occasion where Bungie has actually shown the raid armor prior to the raid releasing. But of course, I could be wrong about that. I don't want to keep this video going on much longer, but I do want to point out that we also did see a new Titan helmet exotic. It looks like it might have something to do with stasis, which I'm excited for. I love the bottom part of the helmet, like the ice mask and the cool eyes. That looks pretty sweet, but the helmet just makes it look so goofy. I don't know, if it looks this weird, it better at least be really good. Of course, like I keep saying, let me know your thoughts about this helmet and any of the armor sets in the comments down below. Guardians, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. I want to give a quick thank you to all of you that watched my video yesterday. I don't really do lore videos, but the reception to that has been really great. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for agreeing with my crazy, insane theory. I'm also really happy that you guys liked my crazy format for that video. It was very loose. It was very fun. I'm definitely going to do it again based on the feedback. A very quick shout out to all of my Patreon members. As always, you guys are awesome. Guardians, go ahead and click on any of the videos popping up in your end card now. And as always, stay beautiful.